Good, come back into your warrior two. Forgot that movement here. Reach up and come back down. 3 times. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale up and exhale. Warrior two. Now swiveling around towards the front into your warrior position. Warrior one. Hold here. Reach back behind you. And exhale forward. This time taking a bend out of the front leg and just forward fold over. This is your pyramid. Drop the head nice and heavy. You want to take the hands back behind you or just walk them down that leg. Relax the shoulders. Relax your neck. There you go. Much better. Lean on, take the back leg, bring it up a tiny bit, little bend of the front leg, hands go out, and then come up into your standing split stretch. So foot coming up towards the ceiling, little squeezes up at the top. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Bring that foot down. Coming into one last chair, bringing the feet together. Up we go. Holding just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just come all the way down into a seated position. Roll yourself out. And then come down nice and long. Hands overhead. Nice big stretch. And exhale, push the hands down. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale the hands back down. Let's bring the knees into the chest one more time. We'll come down for a twist. Let's take the right foot over the left knee. Tee out the arms, and then drop the left foot down, look over your right side. I'm like a broken record about this, but I like to get our twists in to make sure we're working on that digestion. And then coming up through center again, switching the feet around. And dropping down the opposite way, looking over the opposite shoulder. And then back up through center again. Let's bring the knees up and we're going to come into our happy baby. So taking the right hand around the right foot, left hand around the left foot. Just drop the hips, drop the knees, and rock and roll yourself side to side. A nice massage for the low back. And you can add on to this if you want to extend the legs out nice and long and come into your balancing bear. And bringing the knees together, giving them a hug, and then just dropping them down, taking the toes together and the heels together. So you're going to open up the knee. So we're in our butterfly pose or our bound angle. Recline pose. I'm just going to let the knees open up. Let the shoulders relax. And take the hands off to either side. And we're going to head into our final Shavasana. So lengthening out the feet, bringing them to the corners of the mat. And then opening up the hands and relaxing the shoulders. I am going to come around and do a couple final adjustments. If that doesn't sound good to you, go ahead and put a hand on the belly. I also have an oil for us tonight. If you're opposed to oils, give me a little way. Otherwise, Shavasana is just that final relaxation, that final couple minutes you just give to yourself. Try to clear the mind, try to keep that little box that might be bouncing around out there out of our room. Maybe coming back to reflect on contentment or whatever your intention was for class. welcome back into the room. Open your eyes, but I have one final quote to read you on contentment. It's by the Dalai Lama. When you are discontent, you always want more, more, more. Your desire can never be satisfied. But when you practice contentment, you can say to yourself, oh yes, I already have everything that I really need. Bring the knees in towards the chest. Give them that hug. Rock over towards your right side. And then drop that top hand down. Push yourself up into a seated position. And then we'll come into an easy seated position with the legs crossed. And one big inhale up. Big reach. And as you exhale, bring those hands through heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me and working with me through my class.